morning, guys. It's Wednesday morning, October 30th. We're heading down to Slidell to meet up with Captain of Team JoJo, one of the pack, no other than Mr. Stanley Fink himself. We're going to be heading out to our Disney World called Delacroix to make a trip. It's going to be tough conditions today, it looks like. We're going to have winds anywhere from 10 to 20 miles an hour, greater as the day goes on from what I'm seeing on the forecast. We got high tide at was at 1:40 this morning, low tide 11:30. The major bite is somewhere around 10:30 to 12:30 today. So it's going to be a challenging day. The water's way up. We got this east wind, east to southeast wind that's coming in right now and pushing water in. And I looked at the gauge and it was up about 2.5 feet, it looks like. So it's going to be a trying day, but hey, we enjoy every opportunity we get, so we're going to make the best of it. Stay tuned and let's see what happens. All right, guys, we made it out here. We're out in Delacroix on Bayou Terre Bluff. It's about 6:20 in the morning. We're putting on down. We're going to stop at Lionel's. I think we can get some petro. Today's crew is Big Ron and Captain Big Stanley, and your photographer is Big Rudy. So stay tuned. All right, we're getting ready to make our run out. We're still in Bayou Bluff. Terre Bluff. We just left Lionel's. Not quite sure again where the boss is heading, but we're heading out. Captain just shared his itinerary with me here. Looks like we're heading out to spot 21. Then we're gonna head from there to spot 58, and then 57, 51A, 51C, 51J, and 51K. So it looks like we're gonna make the run through Fourche. Not through Fourche, I'm sorry, through Little Lake, and hit the pipeline, head out to Oak River, and then take Oak River all the way out to Bay Lafourche, and then come in from Bay Lafourche. We're going to come back through Fourche Lake, and then we're going to go through Lake John. So that seems like the itinerary for today. So stay tuned and see how we do, bud. Alright guys, look at the morning, sun rising up. We're still in Little Lake. We're trying to make it to the pipeline. Beautiful, beautiful sunrise. Towards spot 21, I think that's where we're going to start today. I just had to show you this picture, man. The sky, the sun, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Wake up. That's what you miss when you're not out on the water. Alright guys, this is the setup we're going to start off with this morning. We're going to start off because we're going to be tight lining in about 16 to 18 feet of water. So we got a 3/8 ounce jig head with a lemon head on it. A major shag lemon head with a 15-pound leader, mono leader tied to 15-pound braid with the FG knot, and then we have a loop knot at our jig head. I like to use the death grip jig heads. I find those, they hold the bait a lot better. We're almost at the fishing spot. Stay tuned. Hooked up already on the second cast.
Catfish.
What's he got? Yep,
Catfish.
big old cat.
A hardhead too.
All right, first mate Ron got some, look, a trout, huh? Trouty trout. Yeah, could be our first keeper today. Nice. I just hooked up. See what we got here. Okay, we had to switch out to half-ounce jig head because it was just moving. 3/8 was moving too fast. So, what we got? A cat? Is that a catfish? All right, Captain done hooked up. What's he got? Oh, nice trout. Nice trout. Hold him up, Cap. All right, good trout. All right, Ron done hooked up on one here. Looks like a little rat red maybe. No, another cat, huh? All right, guys. We just hooked up on something here. We changed over to a 1/4 ounce with a matrix shad Creole shrimp. We hooked up on something. Kind of just a straight retrieve. What we got? Oh yes, nice trout. All right, guys, see what we switched over to, huh? Little 1/4 ounce head with a.
What size head you got?
1/4 ounce.
That might be what it is.
1/4 ounce head with a shrimp Creole. Let me see that trout. Yeah. Nice trout. Nice solid trout there. Alright guys, we headed down up the river. Spot 21, we caught 3 trout, a couple of catfish there. A lot of bait in the water, but that was it really. Heading towards Baylor Fourche now. Stay tuned, see what we do. Alright guys, we just hooked up on one. We out in Baylor Fourche, fishing with a cork, with the power prong. Got a little 12-inch one. Ronnie's got one here. See what you got, Ron. Nice trout. Good trout. Good trout. Nice trout, Ron. Alright guys, we just moved down a little bit at the point. I just hooked up onto a nice trout here. See him. Yeah. Nice 14-inch trout. What's he got in his mouth? Nothing other than the power prong, baby. It's been far and few between, man. It's been about an hour and a half since we had a good hit. Look at that. That's a nice, beautiful trout, boss. About 16 to 17 inches. Nice. Something here. Kind of big, he thinks. Let's see what you got. Yep, that sounds like a red. And that. That's a nice red. Nice red. Maybe 24. Yep. At least 24. We in Bay Skippy over here. Made a move. Again. Caught one trout in here and that one red. We kind of just drifting the shoreline. Big red. That's a nice red, man. Through about 2-foot swells in Lake Busan. It's a rough ride. That wind done picked up to about 16, 18 miles an hour, it seems like. And we're still on the hunt. Stay tuned. Alright guys, we drifting here across Little Lake John. at a 20-mile-an-hour wind. Picked up several across here on several drifts. Some of them were really nice. I think I missed a lot of the video because I had the cap on the camera, didn't realize it. All right, guys, we got a little something here. Yeah! Yeah! Pull him up, huh? All right, guys. Got a nice little 15-inch trout there. Yeah. Beautiful. All right, thank you. Got one. I think it's a catfish. I think it's a catfish. I think it's a cat. Yep, it's a catfish. Yeah. 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 All right, get me around. All right, guys, we're back in Bayou Terra Bluff, heading to the slip. It was a rough day, man. We had winds were started off kind of calm, maybe 8 to 12. And they quickly picked up 12 to 16, and by the time we left, it was probably 16 to 20s. You know, we had 2-foot waves, but we did all right. I mean, considering the conditions. The damn tide never did change. It's still going out. It was supposed to turn at 11:40. It hadn't changed yet, and it's probably 1:30. Our final count was 29 trout. I think it was 17 keepers, 1 red, and several catfish. So that's it for today. Hope you all enjoyed the video.